Not everybody has always understood electric fields, and sometimes people thought electric fields would do really, really miraculous things. And yet, as science has studied these things, we found out that sometimes what they thought was not true. This is something I got at a yard sale a long time ago. I thought it was kind of interesting. It is called Renew Life, and it has a booklet that goes with it. And the guy that did this, his name is Noel Eberhardt, and he's a doctor, MD, PhD, DCL, attending physician at Cook County Hospital, man with a lot of credentials after his name. It was purchased by somebody on October the 25th, 1937. So it's been around for a long, long time, and incidentally, it still works. It has a book here, Physician's Directions for Renew Life. And the idea is that if you use this, you can cure all kinds of things. So you'll notice that they have a list here of things that this miraculous electric field can take care of. Abscesses, acne, all kinds of things. So you'll notice that it has even cures for cancer. So they thought that electric fields were wonderful things and that they could do all kinds of miraculous things. And of course, in 1937, they didn't know much about this sort of thing. Science was just developing, and sometimes science makes mistakes. You may have noticed, incidentally, one of the things that's supposed to cure is baldness. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Okay, here's what we have. We have this probe here, and this is the baldness probe right here. It's sort of like a rake. It makes a funny noise. You turn up the power, and you hear that? You say, doesn't that hurt? No, it sort of tingles. But it's just a large electric field, and it's just like those other things that we have looked at. We'll turn the lights off and let you see if you can see the electric field that this generates. But you need to remember that this is something that was in 1937. Now, anything like this around today? Oh, yeah. I mean, you can look in your newspaper and you can watch on television, and people will have devices that are supposed to cure everything and anything. Your allergies, your sinus problems, and even things like cancer. But you have to understand that that's because people didn't understand these things. What's interesting is that the Bible doesn't make the kind of mistakes that you see happening in society today. And that's one of the reasons I became a Christian, was because I could see that science didn't have answers to everything. There were lots of things that the Bible talked about that were much more important and that led to much more fulfilling things in life than some things like this that really don't provide any real answers at all.